So today I thought I would do an updated version of my locker because I do always get asked about my locker and if it's actually got any bigger. The last time I did one was 7 months ago, and I think I have had a lot of change since then. So we're going to go to the bottom to the green skins. We're going to do skins, pickaxes and gliders because I can't really be asked to do the dancers, and there's a lot of music in the dancers and stuff like that I just cannot be asked to listen to. So we're going to start off with green skins. We have Nogops, Devastator and Birdie. Three of probably the nicest skins in my locker, and they're not even the best rarity. So we're going to go up blue. I'm not going to read out every single name. I'm just going to like quickly brush over the characters we have because lots of them are battle pass starter packs and PS Plus packs and stuff like that, but we do have a lot of skins that we have purchased with V-Bucks, such as Haze, Fish Stick and Firewalker. I don't actually use them that much anymore, but yeah, they're still some of my favourite skins, and Breakpoint is probably my favourite skin I own. I think it's really nice. I wear it ever so much. Bright Bomber, one of the first skins I ever bought. Codename Elf, if you don't know, has recently returned to the game. Dark Triceratops, I actually got that in a Japanese tournament. I had to get 20 points to get it, and I was on Japanese servers on a Switch, so it was pretty hard to get those 20 points, but it took me about 2 hours and we eventually got it, as you can tell. It was quite worth the 2 weeks of early access. Everyone was kind of looking at my skin like, how the hell has he got this skin? But as you can tell, a lot of battle pass skins. I haven't got a lot of the variants because I haven't really been playing Fortnite as much to get the XP variants and doing the challenges. That's probably why I won't get any of the variants of the skins this season, but I like doing the tier 100 just to say that I've done tier 100 every season, which I don't know if is actually something to brag about, because altogether I've spent a lot of money on this game, and I've actually calculated how much everything on my account's worth that I've bought with V-Bucks, like this Rabbit Raider. I haven't counted it for battle passes and bundles, just pure V-Bucks like the Noir skin, which I was actually really hyped for when it got leaked. Iconic, easily the most expensive skin on my account. A lot of people still want it to this day. I don't think you can actually get the code for it anymore, so unlucky to the people who haven't got it. I mean, one day if I do quit Fortnite and I need some money, I definitely will be selling my account, so keep an eye out for that if it does happen. But like I said, haven't got variants for everything yet. Well, I'll say yeah, stuff like Bunker Jonesy, I can't get that ever again, so yeah. Bright Gunner, I don't remember why I actually bought it because I'm not a fan of the skin. We have the new bundle here. I haven't even used Fish Stick, haven't used Nogops, and this guy has caused a lot of controversy on my channel recently because I said it was the worst skin in the game. I don't really think people watch the full video to understand my point, but pretty much the point is, with that skin, if you aim in, it aims into his back and not over his shoulder, and people were like, oh, that happens to every skin, but normally the camera goes over the skin's shoulder, but instead it just goes straight into his back, and it's very hard to see where you're aiming at. So that was the point in the video. People didn't understand it, so a lot of people are getting mad at me, but I think just because it's a monster, everyone thinks it's cool, but obviously everyone has different preferences when it comes to skins. We have the Fire Thanos, pretty cool skin, probably one of the best from season 7. John Wick, absolute classic. The Scientist was actually my point in the Devourer video, if you want to check it out. It was my last upload, if you do care at all. We got this from Save the World, season 3 there. I didn't think it came out that early. We've got Red Knight, what I bought the second time it came out. Ragnarok, Omega, I did a full series getting this guy maxed. It's not on the channel anymore, but I could unlist it if you guys want to see that. So let's see if anyone in the comments wants the entire series unlisted. We've got the Oblivion I had to buy for a dare. Well, not a dare, it was like a bet. Didn't come in with any light variants, which is quite sad. We have the Enforcer and Fusion. Fusion is easily the best skin this season. I think it's one of the best tier 100s actually. We have Glow, got this for free. Same as the Iconic actually. We've got the Hybrid skin. We've got the Lux skin, which now I look back on and I think I was a bit harsh on it, I think it's because it was a tier 100. If it was like a tier 50, tier 60 skin, it wouldn't have got hate, but because it was the max skin, I think that's why a lot of people didn't like it. Drift, absolute classic. We've got the Dire, one of the worst, if not the worst, tier 100 skin. Dark Voyager, Catalyst, which I wish I got maxed. I was ever so close to getting the Lightning, but unfortunately didn't. We've got Carbide maxed, obviously, if I've got a Mega maxed. Calamity, We've got the aim skin, the battlehound skin, another one of my favourites, alongside the Black Knight, which is my beloved skin. Absolutely love this skin. And we have the Black Heart, which is arguably the worst skin in my locker, apart from the Devourer. But that's it for skins. I think I have 115 skins. I would do back blings, but I think everyone knows what back bling goes with these skins. So we're just going to go on to the pickaxes. Now, I haven't bought many pickaxes. I do tend to stay away from buying pickaxes. But we have the You Shouldn't Have. This was the first one I ever bought back in Season 7. Just say introduced in Season 1, but I never bought anything in Season 1 because I didn't think I'd be playing the game up to this point. So ever since then, I've spent an awful lot of money. I do have the vbuck tally on my phone, and like I said, that's not for the bundles, for the battle passes, even Save the World, man. Like, even just buying that. This was part of the Dark Triceratops tournament as well. Pretty good free pickaxe there. This I thought would be so much better than it is. It's absolutely massive, so I don't use it. Sparkle Scythe, really nice. Haven't used it much. Snakebite, I used a little bit. This pickaxe would have been so much better if it changed colours like Carbide and Omega. Same with the Omega pickaxe. That's all anybody wanted, because everyone was like, oh, can we please get like the colour switches on the pickaxe to match it with the skin? Because imagine the Omega pickaxe in lime green. That would be so damn clean. But unfortunately, Fortnite are not doing it. They might in the future, because like, if you don't know, they still go back and like give styles to skins from like Season 1 and stuff like that. They did it with the Hazard Agent, did it with a lot of skins, so hopefully they do go back. We've got Excalibur, absolute classic. Vanquisher, I've never used that because it's absolutely huge. I've seen it in game, doesn't look the best. Marshy Squash, is that what it said? Marshy Squash, Smasher, I can't read. Oh, let me just play a few tunes with it. Bob. It's a good pickaxe. I like Marshmallow's music as well. We've got the Abominable Axe, the Angler Axes. Trusty number 2, you had to do challenges to unlock that back in Season 3. Had to do challenges for that as well. The Sludge Hammer is pretty much 3 pickaxes in one, so it is actually like really good. Scratch Mark, Scorcher, Rift Edge, Fusion Scythe, absolutely amazing pickaxe. I love how it just is. It would be a nice camo. I wish they did a Fusion camo in the battle pass. That would have been amazing. Mech Axe, Onslaught, this would have been good in lime green. This is what I was talking about if you don't know what the Omega pickaxe is. And Flawless, another brilliant pickaxe. I'm not gonna lie, best thing in the Season 8 battle pass. And then we will just skip over to the AC/DC, one of the oldest pickaxes in the game. So that leaves us with gliders, and I have every umbrella apart from the John Wick one because I just didn't fancy getting it, and I'd rather not go through the pain of trying to complete that game mode because it was a pain in the arse. I think I came like second forever ago. But I'll show you all the seasonal umbrellas at least. Storm Sail, that was... The Storm King feels forever ago. I don't know about you guys, but Jesus. Storm King. Holographic, I think this is the only umbrella apart from the Season 11 glider that I've unlocked in a stream, because I always try and get the umbrella during a stream to like do gameplay of it, but like cause so many people end up tuning in, I just feel the pressure, man, and I just can't play. I don't know how Ninja and like Courage and all that do it, but if we go back to the Founders umbrella, if you didn't know, there was a gold umbrella rumoured in the game like at the start of Fortnite, and me and my mates, we actually heard that you had to get 20 wins to unlock the golden umbrella. So back in like Season 1 or 2, we grinded up to 20 wins, and then when we hit the 20th win and we realised that you just didn't get a golden umbrella, we was all quite sad, I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping we had one. Mako, the oldest glider in the game, very rare, very good. Not many people have it, and it's quite weird to say that because it was such an easy unlockable item, but obviously Fortnite has gone up millions of players since Season 1, so we have the Cinder Glider. A lot of these I haven't actually really seen, like this is pretty much the first time me seeing them apart from in the Battle Pass, because like a lot of these I haven't used like ever, I've never touched them. We've got the Winter's Thorn. This was part of the 14 days of Christmas, or 14 days of Fortnite last year. Base Jumper, pretty cool, kind of want the other variant of that, but I can't be able to do the missions, man. Like I prestiged it, and the missions are possible for the last one anyway. I don't think I'll be able to do it. We've got the Rift Rider, we have the Retaliator, really nice glider. I've started using this recently from Season 9. Rainbow Rider for me still holds up to this day. We have the Pixel Pilot, I've never used it, not gonna lie. Another thing I want to mention quickly, I'm so grateful that Fortnite like went from this kind of glider and like started doing gliders like Covered Crusader and like the Durburger, the Glider Burger. I actually called this, I can remember like doing a video where they're like, oh, they should make like a Durburger glider, and then next season they did a Durburger glider, so I was pretty happy about that. But we have the Heartspan glider that was actually gifted from Shadow Edits, aka Shade. If you want to check his channel out, he made my banner. Check his channel, he does montages and stuff like that. He actually did a montage for me back in the day, like 7 months ago, so if you do want to watch that, feel free to check it out. We have Lockstep, Blue Streak. It's like Season 4, I want to say Season 4 is the season where they started doing massive gliders, and as you can see, they've really done bits how they've changed them, like Turbo Spin, Swarm, that was a fan favourite back in the day. Splashdown, can't say I've ever used it. The Sparkle Strider, really nice, don't know if I've ever used it. High Octane, part of the secret challenges alongside the trusty number 2, not the best glider in the world. We've got the Intrepid, another amazing glider. Master Mix, I could say that every single glider that's purple and above is amazing except a couple. Didn't know that was in the new battle pass actually. I might actually have to use this because this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I like that as well. Yeah, we've got the Rickety Runner, can't lie, I used that quite a bit back in Season 7. Get Down, very OG glider. Dark Engine actually just made my channel in general. If you don't know, I did a Fortnite Mare stream back in the day, and the Dark Engine was actually glitched, you couldn't unlock it, and I did a stream and loads of people was like piling into my stream to see if I unlocked it because it was glitched, and I had about 60 people telling me that it was glitched and you couldn't actually unlock it, and the video ended up doing really well. Now we've got Crazy 8, the Conquest glider. This is like the first massive glider we got in Fortnite. I can remember seeing this in the Season 5 Battle Pass and thinking, wow, that is definitely not getting used. I think the Millennium Falcon is the biggest skin in Fortnite now. We have the Booty Boy, I could never say that, man. We have the Arcana glider, which everyone got for free if you didn't get to see the event, or if you did see the event. Luckily I got to watch it, and this glider actually blew my channel up as well, because I talked about the glider coming out for free for everybody, and everyone was like, oh wow, I'm gonna watch that, and it got like 16,000 views. So we've got the Tie Whisper from the new event as well. I think everyone got this. We've got the Avengers Quinjet. It's okay. I think the Avengers crossover was quite lacking compared to like Star Wars. They went in for Star Wars. And then we have the 2 legendary gliders. We've got Steelwing from Season 10 and a Fusion Coil from Season 11. So now is the moment of truth to see how many V-Bucks I've actually spent. Now, like I said, this doesn't include bundles, this doesn't include starter packs or V-Bucks bought for battle passes, but for skins, pickaxes, gliders and emotes, it actually comes up to 31,400 V-Bucks. So if we go over to V-Bucks here, that's how much 13,500 is. So if I had to include battle passes and everything like that, it'd probably be above £500, I'm not gonna lie. And if I did actually buy the iconic skin, it would probably be like 1,000. So that is my updated locker tour. If you can hear noise in the background, I apologise, but please tell me how many V-Bucks you spent on your account. Hopefully it's more than me to make me feel better about my purchases, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.